Yo, what's up, guys? Back at it again with the Team Talk. And before we start, make sure to smash that motherfucking like button and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, now, on to the topic at hand. Today we are here with everyone, Vic, Jacob, Vincent, and me, myself. And today we will be talking about Call of Duty World War II. Since the trailer was just released this morning, on April 26th. And to me, so far, it looks like every other Call of Duty. What do you guys think?
I think that Battlefield is still better.
Damn.
Why?
Because
Battlefield 1 or all Battlefield in general?
Battlefield in general. Because Call of Duty over the past years has been, fucking up bad.
Not really. Black Ops 3, was a huge success.
Was it?
Black Ops 3 was a huge success.
Yeah, you gotta exclude Black Ops 3. It was pretty good.
I just saw the trailer just now. It does look like pretty much every other, like, at least,
Looks like any other Michael Bay movie.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I'm not really that impressed, just because I don't expect it to have better graphics than Battlefield 1, but I'm just waiting to see,
Waiting to see some gameplay.
Yeah,
right?
Because with Call of Duty, there's, like, so many, like, attachments to all their fucking guns, and that's, like, the main thing, so obviously there's not going to be that many because it's World War II, so it's going to be interesting to see how they kind of adjust.
In my opinion, this just looks like Battlefield 1. Like, I feel like Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare, Call of Duty World War II only went back to its roots because Battlefield 1 decided to go back into the past. So I feel like they're just following a trend, instead of listening to the viewers, where they kind of want a Modern Warfare back. If you ask anybody, they can say that the best Call of Duty trilogy would be Modern Warfare. You can even have a huge debate with Black Ops. You can even say that's next to Modern Warfare.
That trilogy kind of the Black Ops.
But Modern Warfare 3 was crap, but Modern Warfare 1 and 2 is what shaped the Call of Duty franchise.
Yeah, the third ones
today.
always suck.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, those shaped the Call of Duty franchise. Had those games not been released or the way they were, what would Call of Duty be? Would Call of Duty would it even be the franchise that it is today? You know what I'm saying?
Without what?
Without
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare 2, would it be the same Call of Duty or the same franchise?
Pretty sure World at War.
No.
I don't think so either. And World at War. It
did decent.
It did decent, but it wasn't as popular as Modern
I feel
Warfare
like
or
it
Modern Warfare
was. I feel like it was like a platform.
It was
like
a platform. That was Treyarch's first game.
That's where they really like started to get a hold of their shit.
In my opinion, like I said, I just feel like Call of Duty World War II is just following Battlefield 1 because they decided to go to the past, and Call of Duty was like, what is this one? Sledgehammer was like, since that's so popular, why don't we just copy what they did? I know they were technically developing this game for 2 years, but they knew what they were doing, and so did Battlefield and DICE and all them. They all knew what they were doing. I felt like a better way would have been to go back to Modern Warfare, like back to today's war and fighting instead of to the past or future. But if you guys don't know, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty World at War 2 is releasing on November 3rd on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Another cool thing is that multiplayer is going to be revealed at E3, which is going to be during the summer. What's up?
Speaking of multiplayer, it was leaked on the, I think, PlayStation Store that the game sizes, or online or whatever, however big, is going to be from 2 to 48 players online.
That's lit.
That's in one match.
In what game?
In this game.
48? They're not good.
Yes, it
Get
said,
off your phone.
it said 48 online. Obviously, it's gone by now, but, it was there, and that's supposedly the lobbies are going to be 48 players, whether it be at that 24 versus 24, or however they're going to do it. It definitely seems bigger. So
No, and that's something they also showed in the reveal on the live stream today. They showed, like you said, they showed a trailer of the multiplayer where it shows 2 people looking over the map, and it shows heck of people. And I see what they're doing. They're following Battlefield. I'm sorry. But if you play Battlefield, what is it, 16 on 16 match or
64 on 64?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played
32
so
on
long.
32.
Yeah.
32 on 32. So they're
It just depends what gameplay you play.
I hope Call of Duty doesn't also lose its traits and and its roots because Call of Duty was also known for fast-paced gaming. It was also known for you can get in a lobby and out of lobby whenever you wanted to. You can finish the match with less than 10 minutes and have a great time and be on top of the
And
leaderboards.
for unlocking skins. for
Yeah.
guns and
So I
shit.
hope they really go back to that instead of making. I mean, I'm not saying they don't take it away. I'm not saying take it away. What I'm saying is I hope there's a playlist where you can play with 4 to 8 players, just like the original Call of Duties, and you can get in and out match, just like Team Deathmatch or Search and Destroy, instead of having a 64 on 64 people. Because that's just, in my opinion, for me, that's just for me though. I can't.
I feel
do
like
that.
10 out of 10 is perfectly fine.
Yeah, even
I feel
10 out
like
of 10.
that's literally like the perfect amount.
Yeah.
8
So,
on
I
8
mean,
is fine too.
But I just hope Call of Duty doesn't lose its trade on that. I hope that's at least going to be in the playlist where you can have at least 4 on 4 or like, you know, back to its roots where you can have 5 on 5.
Well, duh, it's
and
just
then-
gonna be whatever mode it's gonna be.
Yeah.
there.
I just hope
It
that
depends.
this-
It's
I
the
just
same thing
hope-
with Battlefield. Like whatever, if team deathmatches are smaller, and then like the other modes like Conquest
Yeah,
and other
but team,
shit are huge.
team deathmatch on Battlefield 1 does take quite a bit of long
It
time.
does
too.
take a while.
Well, that's
sometimes.
okay. Yeah,
Because
but
it's
depends
100
on the
kills.
map.
it's
Yeah,
the map.
exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I
'cause
feel.
That's why I also like Call of Duty because they had small maps. You can get in and out and have a fun time, just like Rust, just like Scrapyard, just like what was the airplane map?
Terminal.
Terminal. There's those games are fun because you can get in and out and have a fun time.
Stand
I just hope this isn't like Battlefield where the maps are ridiculously big. I'm not dogging on Battlefield 1. I'm not. What I'm saying is I just hope, like I said, they don't lose their roots, just like they claim that they're going back to. Because it seems like they're going to a new route as well.
And also, how are this kill streaks gonna be? You know, is it
Yeah.
gonna be like COD 4 where we only had like 3-4 kill streaks? Are we gonna have like, what are we gonna have?
Yeah.
That's also gonna be
Artillery
interesting.
strikes, probably.
This game's either gonna be probably the best game they've put out. I can see this game being top 3 games they've ever put out, or I could see this being the worst game they've ever put out. Just because it's going to be compared to Battlefield 1 right off the bat. No
Yeah,
matter
because
what,
that's the sad part. That's
it's
the
going to
sad
be
part.
compared. And if it is better than Battlefield 1, then it's going to be called the Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Off the bat. No, doesn't matter what game comes out. It's going to be called Game of the Year
But
if
what
it's
if
better than
next
Battlefield
week Battlefield 2 is announced?
What?
No,
1.
that's
Announced
not-
it comes out the next day.
They said they were gonna do a new Battlefield for a long time. So
All right. And then the last thing that World War II will have is zombies. Every Call of Duty has had a zombie since what? Black Ops 2, right?
did Ghosts have?
No,
No,
it
it
did. Since Black Ops
No,
2.
it had
Aliens.
it had aliens. That was hella
Yeah,
ugly.
exactly.
So
Shit is
I
hella
mean,
ugly.
technically,
That shit was so stupid.
even my dad, what's funny? Even my dad's like, that looks like Halo 5. And I was like, what?
That did
Or
look
Halo
like
4, my bad. That's when Halo 4 came out. And he's
That
like, this
did
looks
look
like
like
Halo
Halo.
4. Everything was dark and red. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like Black Ops is the pretty much the kings of zombies. So like they have the pretty much. I'm not saying the rights, but what I'm saying, in my opinion, they have the rights.
Have you seen Infinite Warfare Zombies?
No.
Well, good, because it's fucking shit. The latest zombie, or no, not the latest, because I don't know much about that one. But the first zombie.
Oh, you're
pack or
talking about the
whatever-
Kung Fu
Yes,
70s?
the Kung Fu, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
But the first zombies map they had,
Zombies
not
in
the
Fist
one that came out with the game,
Zombies in
but the
Fist
fucking zombies, rave in the woods or whatever the fuck it was
I don't
called.
know.
That
I didn't even
shit-
know. I totally
this
forgot
shit
Infinite Warfare
so
was even a game.
Stupid. I saw it. I'm like, what the fuck
Rave in
is
the Road.
this?
But yeah, I feel like Treyarch is the only ones that should be making zombie games. And we'll never know. Maybe this zombie mode is pretty fucking badass. Maybe it's not going to be crazy. I mean, maybe it'll hear like a horror game. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Other than that, do you guys have any final comments on? Shut the fuck up. Have you guys had any final comments on the Call of Duty World War II? Maybe anything you want to say before we go?
Not gonna say anything until I see the gameplay.
Pretty much. For right now, I'm excited until I see gameplay. If I see gameplay and if it's good, I'm more excited. If it's terrible, then I'm like, fuck, it's another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare type of shit. You know, I'm not saying it's gonna be like literal, but what I'm saying is they hyped it up to the point where it's just gonna be garbage.
I might pre-order.
No, this,
Don't do that. Not until gameplay comes out.
Yeah, no, don't pre-order. I was gonna pre-order Infinite Warfare.
No. Why would you do that?
And then I saw the gameplay. I was like, nah, I'm good, fam.
Even the name Infinite Warfare should tell you not to pre-order it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, like Jose said, don't forget to hit that motherfucking like button. And don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to share the video as well. And Team Talk will be every Friday. And stay tuned for the next Team Talk. We don't know what the next topic will be about, but we'll see whenever news comes out. Or maybe we'll talk about a new topic or what we want to talk about. Maybe gaming related topics. So keep in the watch for those. And we'll see you guys soon, alright? So sincerely yours, Team Cut. DLCs and add-ons for video games, and I think we need to talk about our own opinions first. How do you guys feel about DLCs? We'll start off with Jose, because Jose hasn't talked in a minute.
Blocked content or actual new content?
It doesn't matter. So whether that be microtransactions, whether that be DLCs or free content, how do you feel about it? Well, mainly we're talking about content that's worth money. So whether that be DLC, which means map packs that cost $20 for like 4 map packs, season passes, new weapons that are for sales, or microtransactions.